Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Phantasy 3, and something I forgot to mention yesterday, which I should have. Welcome to endgame, because this is endgame. Yeah, we're really nearing the end of the game. And I think I made this a little bit too loud, but oh well. Trying to get a perfect balance of the game audio and my mic is kind of difficult, to be fair. But it's something that I find difficult. We saw quite a few enemies there, and this dungeon is a bloody maze, just like last time. Yes. So this could take a while. We've got some more new enemies here. They're just throwing the new enemies at us, aren't they? Nice to have a variety though, especially after Dahlia dungeon. So yeah, like I said, we're really near the end of the game. All we have to do is just get the ship parts and gather all the weapons and find the ancient word. Then we're good to go to take on the final boss. I'm amazed. This game is longer than Dragon Quest, and yet it feels very short. Well, to be fair, I did do some of the backtracking off screen. I can't remember what my estimate of how many videos were. I'm actually going to turn that down because I think that's a little loud. There we go. Sorry about that. No, you probably can't hear it. But like I said, I'm finding it difficult finding a balance. It's even more ruined with the balance is even more all over the place with Lunar, but just because its CD soundtrack, I mean, is quite quiet. And I think no, she's fine in the back row for now. And I think I'm lost already. Never mind, it was just a postman. Huh. Sorry about that. Just because there's a parcel that might be coming. So, I've got to be on the lookout. And you need to be to listen, or just listen to my dog barking. He's a very good radar, you know. Ugh. Oh, you're working? No, you're not. Yeah, I'm speeding up because I'm very impatient. Although here there's been quite a bit of controversy over Mass Effect 3. Apparently it's ending. I'm not sure if my brother's got Mass Effect 3, and I'm not sure if he's finished it. I'll ask him about what you thought of the ending. I was playing the second one, but then I stopped playing it for some reason. And a friend is now borrowing it. Oh shit, and me sticking a bloody beating down here. But as I was saying, I was playing the second game, but I stopped playing for some reason. I think it's because I was got bored and playing other things. Which I've actually started determined to beat some of these games I have. So that's working well. So far I've done quite a few of them. Although I think I'm going to be a little controversial here, and I'm actually going to give my opinions on the whole Capcom palaver, because I wanted to do for quite a while. In all honesty though, what I'm going to say is kind of controversial. Personally, I think the whole thing is getting a bit silly. Personally, it's just that most of the people who do it most of the complaints I see show an incredibly huge amount of double standards. Like the whole undeletable files instant. Yeah, that I can admit that was freaking stupid on Capcom's part. But good lord, people are acting like it's such a horrifying instant, and even saying, "Oh well, you'll be glad to know that the files can be deleted." Except they're doing this on anything that, including anything that isn't Capcom. I mean, really, one on Skyward Sword. On a Skyward Sword article I saw, I was thinking, geez, Nintendo are not that idiotic. I mean, seriously. I know I was sounding like a Nintendo fanboy there, but good lord. Just because Capcom, I'm saying the name wrong, just because the creators of Mega Man done something incredibly stupid doesn't mean that the whole world is going to follow suit. And also, you want to know something funnier? Namco did the same thing with Pac-Man and Galaga Dimensions. And you want to know the funny part about that? Nobody gave bat a bloody eyelid. Yeah, nobody gave a shit when Namco did the exact same thing Capcom did with save files. And the whole Ultimate Marvelous Capcom 3 thing. Biggest complaint is that it was released 5 months after the original. Yes, that is ridiculous, I'm not going to deny, but Midway did the same thing with Mortal Kombat, with Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Released fairly shortly after Ultimate. No, I'm getting my words mixed up now. It was released a few months after Mortal Kombat 3. Can't remember how much, but I remember it being a short amount. I'll correct that with an annotation if I find out. But nobody bat an eyelid back then. And the amount of people screaming over DLC. Oh, Jesus Christ. DLC can be a good thing, or it can be a bad thing. With Mass Effect 3, from what I hear, it's a bad thing. Although, screaming about it and acting like a complete elitist, I'm sorry, it does not prove your point. That's why I just do not like the Blackbuster critic. It's because of his absolute screamfests over Ultimate Marvelous Capcom 3 and his complete elitism. Like, for example, anyone that likes Marvelous Capcom 3 or Mass Effect 3 are not gamers. Yeah, so I like Marvelous Capcom 3. Yeah. That means I'm not a gamer. I mean, sod the fact that I've had the, like, I don't know, 15 years experience or 20 years experience. I mean, I'm so not a gamer. I mean, really. But seriously though, just reading that comment, and that was just the title of his latest Ustream video, and that's when I felt, yep, I am glad no, what the hell am I giving that to her for? When I read that title, I thought, yep, unsubscribing from him was a very good idea. Because not honestly, it was. And I still don't see how people still like him. I mean, like, his initial rant about Marvel's Cup 3 was incredibly stupid. I'm not going to deny. I mean, like, he's chatting about what happened to the older promised DLC. Yeah, the same DLC you called the original a Atrocity Gamers 4. Idiot. However, unlike Conic Team, I'm not going to use racial arguments because I'm not like that. No, honestly, as much as his antics don't have to piss me off. But anyway, I'm trying to think of something to say now. There's times like these I wish I had a script. Is this it? Oh yes, Aqua pass. Wait, do I have a escape pipe? Oh please do. Please tell me I have an escape pipe. Do I have one? I'm too scared to look in hunting bow. Hunting bow. Hunting bow. You're giving that to me now? Seriously, game. What the hell? It's giving me. Oh my god. I'm sorry for the really retarded laughter, but seriously though. That is the worst treasure I've ever found in this game. No, in fact, let's just say it's the worst treasure you could ever find in this game. What the hell do you want a hunting bow at this point in the game for? I mean, no offense, but seriously, I'm not sure if it's better than the Royal. Just for shits and giggles, let's. Oh, no, I thought it was full speeds for a second. Oh wait, no. Still in the quick menu. For shits and giggles, let's see if this is better than the Royal Bow. I know it isn't. I'm pretty sure it isn't. Yep, it isn't. What shit plummet? No, it's not a Royal Bow, it's a laser bow. Which you get fairly early. No, you get it on the way to my site, don't you? To be fair, it's probably decent for Gwyn, who you get in replacement for Lyre if you as Adan, but here it's a very pointless treasure. In fact, no. In fact, you probably got a better weapon for Gwyn anyway. So what's the point? No offense, but what's the point of this treasure? I was gonna check. Escape pipe. No. 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 Bollocks. I'll see you on the way. Sorry about that. But anyway. Oh, you little bastards. Now that was just unlucky. Really unlucky. And during all that madness, Mew and Ren gained a level. And I think Lei and Kara gained a few as well. But I never really noticed. I think Christ grew a level as well. But I can't remember. I wasn't paying attention. I was just too busy going through the dungeon like mad. I promise I won't speed through many dungeons. What's this? I don't know. This is Bakara. Is that her? seems to be taller than Lyra, and her southward facing animation is pretty terrible. Although that said, I do see why a lot of fans pan this game, because the graphics don't look like Phantasy Star. Like, Phantasy Star had a graphic style. This is pretty much Castlevania style, no face sprites. In a game that is pretty much Phantasy Star in name only, pretty much. Except for a few things that appear, like rappies. Mineral names of like weapons and techniques, and Dark Force. That's really the only things that appear in Phantasy Star 3 that stop it from being just in name only. Other than that, this just does not feel like Phantasy Star. And to be fair, I see that, but still, it is my favourite in the series, and it's one of my favourite games of all time. Although I say Kirby's Fun Pack is probably my favourite game of all time, with this and Dragon Quest Hand of the Heavenly Bride coming in distant second. Although I think Dragon Quest 5, I'd say, is in second place, my second favourite, and this is my third favourite. I'm mostly counting that just because the sheer amount of playthroughs of them I've done. Also, the Sonic Hedgehog, like I say, is one of my favourites. Well, I'm not sure which one's my favourite. I think Three Knuckles probably. So then, now that we have the Aqua parts, our quest for the ancient word is pretty much on, and you don't have, damn it, you don't have an escape pipe on hand. No, I mean in stock. But anyway, next time we'll do a little bonus adventure where we meet Rucla. See you next time.